Tonight, new money is going to first responders, parks, housing, and roads in the new budget passed by City Council tonight. Mayor India Kincannon proposing what insiders call a maintenance budget, almost $600 million of city services with no tax increase. City Council also debated who should respond to certain emergency calls. For 2 hours, Council talked about the pros and cons of sending a mental health crisis response team without an armed officer. 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan spoke to supporters pushing for this change for at least 3 years.
Red shirts packed the city-county building, and it's not the first time.
We've been having these discussions with the city for 3 years now.
Alex Riffwald says it's not the last time either. This group, Knoxville Heart, wants the city to adopt an alternative response team to respond to mental health crisis calls.
People in our city deserve more alternatives than just police showing up in crisis situations.
Right now, the city has a co-responder team. The existing team answered 1,500 calls in 2022, but there's only 4 teams, and they only work certain hours. This alternative response team would be different. It would remove the officer and add a medic instead. It would also hypothetically operate 24/7.
We're taking away the officer, which means we're not going to have people being afraid of being arrested. We're just having someone who's armed on the scene, which can really heighten anxiety for people.
Right now, KPD is handling many mental health calls.
The majority of the calls KPD are responding to are non-crime. So we're putting really unfair expectations on our officers to be able to handle these calls.
Riffwald remains hopeful we could soon see this response in our city.
We could be on the forefront of this in the Southeast and really pushing a new, exciting, safe program that's going to change the way community safety looks.
We're back with Caitlin now, and most council members did agree this alternate response is needed. They decided to postpone the decision until June 27th to get a better understanding of research. But Caitlin, there is some alternative response concept research out there, not just here, but other parts of the country.
Yeah, John, actually, alternative response teams are active in a few cities across the U.S. Eugene, Oregon, and Denver, Colorado both have some of those units, and that's where Knoxville Heart is pulling the bulk of their data and research to support this initiative that they're proposing. Again, City Council will re-examine this on June 27th. John?
We'll look for more debate then. Thank you, Caitlin.